Good morning, friends. Once again, welcome to this online session of SST. Now we had seen two chapters of geography. Now we'll go ahead with civics. So the first chapter on civics is the topic or the name of the chapter is on equality. Now we know what is equality. Here, equality means equality in terms of the citizens, irrespective of their religion, caste, gender, they are all equal. And equality is the most important fundamental, or you can say, the concept of our Indian constitution. The parliament says that all people should be equal, they should be treated equally, right? They should have their own self-respect. So to start with, let us see equality. You can see the parliament here. So now in the parliament, how do we elect the parliament or the legislative? It is the people who select them. Sorry, not select them, it is elect them with the process which you call as elections, right? So you can see here a picture. This is a picture on election day. Now you can see here, there is a lady called Manjeet Kaur. She is a teacher. Teja Singh, he is a trader or businessman, you can say. Girish Rao, a student. Then there are two domestic workers, or you can say housemaids. They are poor people. So here you can see everyone is waiting for their vote. They are standing in a queue. So everyone has got the right, whether she is a teacher or a trader or a student or a domestic worker. Everyone has got the right to vote, right? So this means they are all equal. So because we are talking about equality, so you can see here the people are standing in queue to vote. So they have equal rights to vote. So we can say there is something called equality. Fine. Going ahead. Now we see these two workers which we had seen in the last image. You can see here. These two ladies, these are talking now. Okay. One is Kanta Devi, another is Sujata Kumari. Fine. What they are talking, let's see. We are talking this story. We are taking this story because with the help of this story, I think you are interested in stories. With the help of story, we can understand what exactly the term equality means. So in the first image, what we saw, that all people have equal rights to vote. They are standing together. Now they were discussing something. What she is saying, isn't it good, Suja, that we can all vote as equal citizens of our country? So it means they are equal. Equality prevails here. Even Jain Saab is standing in the line with us. So this person, Jain Saab, is also standing with them. So he is a big person, a rich person. Still then he is standing in the line. So there is equality in terms of giving vote. Now go on, Kanta, it's your turn now. So Kanta goes to vote. Now you can see here the privacy. No one is nearby this lady. She is separate. So her right of vote, that privacy is maintained. Whoever she may give vote, it is her own choice. She will not be pressurized by anyone. No one can see to whom she is giving vote. There is no CCTV cameras at that place. She can give her vote according to her will, her wish. So what she is telling, I will vote for the candidate who has promised to bring pipe water to our area. So her requirement or her developmental goal is they should get clean drinking water. So some leader has promised and she is thinking to vote for that particular leader. Understood? Fine. Going ahead. Let's see what happens. Now here you can see, now what we are trying to show here. The first two people in the queue, they are Muslims. Then second two, with the names we can guess that they are Christians. Then again a Muslim girl. And also we can see the last two, they are Hindus. From the name we can guess it. They are all of different religions. Also they do different kind of works. First is an artisan. Artisan means small scale workers, or you can say laborers. Then she is a housewife. Next one, a consultant, a government officer, media person, unemployed youth, and an industrialist. All are together. So even if they are rich or poor, if they are doing any kind of work, if they are of any religion, they have the right to vote. So we call it, we will see it later, we call it universal adult franchise. What does it mean? In India, it means any citizen of India who is above 18 years of age has the right to vote. He may be of any caste, any religion, he may be rich or poor, whatever it may be. If he is 18 years of age and he is an Indian citizen, he has the right to vote. That is called equality. Fine. Now next. This is the Jain Saab. You can see the person sitting in the car is the owner. where this Kanta works. So what she is suggesting? Okay, she's saying we shall see you later, Kanta. He says yes, namaste sahab. She's talking in Hindi. Namaste means she is greeting him. Then what Kanta is telling to Sujata, Gudiya has been running fever. So her daughter is suffering from fever, and I have to take her to the hospital. But I will have to finish the work at Sahab's house first and ask for some advance. Because she is poor, she doesn't have much money. So first she has to go to work in her owner's house. From there she will take advance, and then she will take her daughter to the hospital. Fine. Next you can see the picture. Have you here have some of this. She is giving some homemade medicine. You will feel better, and when I get back in the evening, you shall go to the hospital. Okay, fine, very clear. Now it is very clear. You can see this picture, that how dirty that area is. Sorry, how dirty is this area in this last picture. You can see here how dirty is this area. So it is very common because it is not so clean. It is very unhealthy. So people fall ill generally or regularly, frequently you can say. So what? It's no wonder that Gudiya falls ill often. The basti is never cleaned. It is unclean, unhygienic. So they always get some kind of diseases or they get infected. Fine. Then what she does? She goes to the home. She's working there, Kanta. What that lady is telling, he makes sure to do the corners properly. So she's just telling her to do the work properly. Then she's asking for some advance. Now what the lady is giving some advance. What she is telling, here's your advance, Kanta, but don't make a habit of it. Don't ask these kind of things regularly to me. She says, no madam, I'll not make an habit. Then what? Then now in this picture you can see it is clearly showing an hospital, because you can see the word OPD. OPD means it is outpatient department, where people come and they check and they go. They take the medicines and they go. So here what they are discussing, just a few more minutes, Betty. She is telling to daughter ki just wait for a few more minutes, then our number will come and we will go to the doctor. Now Kanta is thinking. In the first slide we saw that Kanta was thinking that she is equal with other citizens when she was going to vote. All are standing together in a line. Everyone is going one by one. So she thought that she is equal with all the citizens. But now here she thinks that Jain Sahab will never have to wait in this queue. Because he has money, he can go to a private hospital, or even he can go directly to the doctor. But here she has to wait. She has to be in line. It is taking time for her. So now we can see on one aspect we had seen that there is equality. But on the other aspect we are seeing that it is not equal. So she is wondering whether now her mind is changing. In the earlier thought, she thought that it is she is equal. Now she is thinking that there are certain things, there are certain facilities where she is not equal. I hope you understood the story, the concept that in some places there is equality, but in certain other places there is inequality. So in this chapter we will be going through, it's very small chapter, very interesting chapter. So we will go through certain rights of equality, and also we'll see where the people are treated unequally or where inequality prevails, or we'll also see that which kind of people or which kind of segment or which type of people they are getting ill treatment or they are not being treated equally. So it's very simple and interesting chapter. So we'll go with this. This was a story. Then we'll go ahead with our topics or the understanding of this. Fine. Thank you. Have a nice day.